Hi guys, this is gsml.com and I'm here with a fresh game, Max Payne Mobile. It was released this week. It costs $2.99 and it's a remake of the first Max Payne from 2001, the one that invented bullet time movement. You know the story probably. Max is a fugitive cop wanted for murder. He was framed for that. He has to fight the mob, the mobsters and the cops. The game takes up 1.33 gigabytes. And it even has a social area, this Rockstar social club. You can sign in or sign up if you want to. You can sign in with your profile. You can see statistics such as player deaths, bullet time use and other stuff like that. You can make friends, communicate with people using that social networking stuff. There's also a cheats section and a section with news about Max Payne 3. But back to our game. We have a tutorial, a new game, you can resume the game, and let's start playing. The cutscenes between levels are like this. They look very much like a comic book. The graphics have been enhanced from the original title. They have been made a bit better than the original game was, and the lighting effects are brilliant. The gameplay is pretty similar to the one of Grand Theft Auto 3 if you want a comparison. After all, it's Rockstar Games. So here we are in the snowy town. It's a helicopter nearby. Cops are searching for Max. So let's get to the control system. On the right side we have this camera control, and on the left side we have this virtual joystick for moving the character around. There's this button that you can use to jump. There's the fire button. And there's the bullet time button that slows down time. So you can do some bullet time action. Here you can see the weapon you're using, pump action shotgun. You can change it, Molotov cocktail, baseball bat, lead pipe, other stuff like that. And here you can see your life. If this meter gets red, you're shot or hurt. If you press this little bottle of painkillers nearby, you'll get cured. Okay, let's get back to the gameplay. You can interact with your environment, you can flush toilets, start I don't know, various machines, get a can of Coke out of a machine, open doors, press switches and read papers on the side. You can also answer phone calls and stuff like that. Okay, so let's get to the gameplay and kill some bad guys. As you can see, the game is very bloody. Here's a pool of blood, not for the light-hearted. It's also pretty difficult, especially if you play on the hardest difficulty mode available. The graphics are pretty filled with dark textures. It's all grey and it's all dark and black and depressing. So is the story. His family was killed. Max was framed. There are some crazy people throughout the game that are afraid they're going to die, like this one. This is pure craziness. So as you can see, the game is pretty trippy and crazy at some points. You can open locker rooms if you want and get more, I don't know, medicine, weapons, ammunition, stuff like that. And you can see the building exploding near you. But you can also use the objects around you. So if I shoot these canisters, it will open the door from this side. So let's shoot a canister, see what happens. Trying to get my aim right. Shooting the other one. It's pretty hard to see in this game if the brightness isn't set right. So let's try to reach the end of the corridor. I guess I'll just have to shoot those face on. And maybe I'll just throw a Molotov cocktail on them. And this is how you get killed by mistake. Okay, let's load another game since this level seems too difficult. Here are the chapters that I saved. Let's go to this one, chapter 3. You really have to take care about the straps so it won't explode near you. But this time you learn that you can use a Molotov cocktail aside from the shotgun and dual weapons. So let's go kill some bad guys. It will also do slow motion stuff like that. If you kill an enemy in a cool way, or do a headshot.
That's Almuerte's room.
All sorts of crazy rooms here.
Muerte's received a letter.
You can read letters if you find them. So here we are.
Our investigation had turned up nothing till Angelo punched out.
You can also skip during the cutscene and learn more details. So this is some sleazy motel. You can turn on the TV and you can go back to fighting mobsters. I just pressed bullet time again. You can get a can of Coke. Here's some crazy guy. Let's try to use the shotgun this time. You can shoot your way through a door, like I just did, and get out the window. This is the cool air of the town. You can use this window to reach other places. Here we are. Pretty psycho stuff happening in this game. You can get more painkillers and use them. And that's about it. You get the idea. It's ideal if you don't get killed by mistake like I did. There are duels with mobsters. There's some serious bullet time going on. You can adjust the touch controls. And overall it's a very nice game. This is the way you adjust the touch controls, so you can move them around as you like. This is a very nice customizable option. I give this game a 9 out of 10. It's a pretty solid title. Max Payne Mobile, $2.99. Get it now and it's very cool. It's a remake of the 2001 classic. This is gsmdon.com. Hope you like the review. We'll be back with more soon. Bye bye.